Hello, my friends. This is Pure Gubbish, and we're back for another run of The Binding of Isaac, Rebirth, Repentance. Let's try some Magdalene. Always a bad start, because I don't like the lack of damage, the lack of speed. I do like the health. It's kind of lame to have a character that relies on a big health pool and a use item that gives you health, because that also wrecks your chances of a devil room. But if you do reach a devil room, you have some extra hearts to barter with. But let's see what we get. Glowing hourglass. No, thank you. I don't want to rewind. And I have a use item already. There's a tinted rock in here, but we have no bombs. So we move on until we find one, if we ever do. And there's another tinted rock. We have a key. Still haven't found the treasure room. We have found a bomb now, which is nice. Oh yeah, we did find that. We found the spider. It just it's just very overwhelming. Underwhelming, I should say. Doesn't feel like I've gotten an item. Taking damage. Well, I do suppose we're counting on taking damage. Let's see here. Should I use my only key? Let me think about it for a moment. Let's get this boss out of the way. Famine. Well, maybe this means we can get a super meat boy or a bandage girl. That could be nice. They could take over damage dealing duties. Ooh, almost took damage there. This guy is predictable, but he is somewhat fast. Ooh. Oh, this is better. You definitely feel the speed difference between Magdalene and Cain. Cube of meat. Yes, absolutely. Let's get some meat boy stuff going. That would be very nice. Come on, some bombs. Oh. Yeah, I don't mind. Screw tears and shot speed. And then how about some pills? Where do you fly? Good. I'm liking this start. I want to check out the shop just once more. See what exactly was there. Now that we have 9 pennies. I don't think I'm gonna grab any of those things. So we're not gonna go for a secret room. We can't, because we don't have any bombs. I will try this chest here. Brainworm. Wow, tears, brainworm. Tears turn 90 degrees to target enemies that they may have missed. Huh. That's curious. Let's see if it's any good. Soul heart. So, an okay start. Although I did expend my only key, which may have been a mistake. I got a lot of blue spiders from damage I took. Honestly, this trinket is nice. Nice for a guy like me who's not that good at aiming. A shoop the woop. Louse occasionally spawns a blue spider in the hostile rooms. See, this is kind of nice, but kind of like the hearts as well. Now, ooh, straight through the rocks, that one. Ouch. Wow, that's a lot of spiders from taking damage. We have a bomb at least. Have a sacrifice room. And here we have keys. One key at least. So let's get that item stat. 10 bombs. 10 bombs and nothing else. Oh, I'll take it. See, that could mean a secret room, but not there. You also get these ones out if you find the keys to open them. Okay, so did that bomb explode close enough to the middle of the wall, I wonder? It did not. My instincts were right. And here we have a tinted rock, and here we have a curse room. I want to visit. I want to get both. Oh man, that is great. Wonder if I should pick those up, if I should save them for later. Let me think about it. Because there is a sacrifice room. These 90-degree tears, I think, are helping me quite a bit. We'll go to the shop for now. There's another tinted rock. It's good. This is looking quite good. Let's check out this boss. It's the Haunt. These are agile little guys. And our trinket is definitely helping us here. Ouch. And so are the spiders. So nice not having to be in front of this man or this ghost thing. Just stay a little bit ahead. And the trinket aims for me. That's awesome. Really nice in this particular situation. So we have a devil room. Pageant boy spawns 7 random coins. That's great. What do we have? Contract from below doubles all room clear rewards. Money equals power. Plus 0.04 damage for every coin Isaac has. Headless baby. Leaves creep. Let's see, we did just get a bunch of coins. We're gonna need damage. So why not test our luck? Try to get a lot of try to get a lot of coins, which means we should be visiting the sacrifice room. Thankfully, we have both our item. We have some hearts lying around. And the boss room. What else is there? Is there a secret here? I wonder. Yeah. Little larva. Destroying poop spawns one blue fly. Not good enough to replace what I have. It gotta blow up. This rock. More keys. One key. That's great. So we should open at least one of these. More keys. That's more damage. Or coins, I mean. And even more. Now what do we get? Chest? Yeah. Even more. Good. Good. So let's keep amassing that wealth. I kind of want to check out what exactly there is to see in the shop. There could be something useful. Let's see here. Voodoo head spawns an additional curse room for each floor. Improves curse room layouts and rewards. Spawns a coin in every curse room. Well, first we'll take this heart. Kind of like it. Improves the rewards and the layouts. Why not? It means we'll have to sacrifice some health, but I think we should take the chance. This is the kind of character that needs extra help, so we should take some chances to try to get that help. Wow, there's so many blue spiders. Which I suppose is an added benefit to these extra curse rooms. So I'll visit at least one of them. And these are also annoying when you have such a slow character. Okay, let's just use that for half a heart. Curse of the Tower. We have some unidentified pills. Tears up. Puberty. And a crow bomb. Yeah, let's just take it. Embrace the chaos. Indeed. Okay, so now this is the character where you really want to find an arcade with a blood donation machine. That would be sweet. Especially in conjunction with these blue spiders we get from taking damage. Although I wonder if when you use a blood donation machine, does it make crow bombs? because that would be annoying and ruin any arcade. Guess I didn't think of that. More coins, more damage. Let's avoid these explosions. It is a bomb. Coins, yes please. And here we have a boss room. So let's see here. Try to bomb our way over there. Haven't been to an item room, but feel strong enough. The husk. No horseman. That's too bad. Ooh. Because it would be nice to have a super meat boy. Ouch. That tower curse. Really nice. Black heart. 3 bombs and a matchstick. Well, we have a lot of bombs. I'll wait for that. Let's open one of these. That's more coins. Bomb. Let's see, is this a secret room? Yes, it is. There's coins. Bombs and key. Let's look for an item. Here we have it. And that guy gave us yet another key. Get more bombs. Dark bum picks up nearby hearts. That is quite nice. Quite nice. We have a lot of red hearts lying around on the map. So it's very nice that those do not go to waste. Okay. Heals us a lot. Would be nice to find one of these beggars. Or a blood donation machine. Ouch. Ooh. Two black hearts. That's good. Now, let's see. Let's find that secret room. It's not adjacent to this. We got a one makes you small pill. That's nice. Not here. Okay, we found that already, of course. It's the second secret room you might find. So it's, I think, it's in one of the, it might be adjacent to this room. Or one of the 2 rooms below us. Let's see, Mom's bottle of pills. Don't think I'll go for that. But we had to check it out. Okay, so I think it's probably in the previous room. Let's check it out. Yeah. We have an eternal heart. I don't really know if that's needed at this point. Maybe. I mean, we seem to have access to a lot of both black hearts and red hearts at this point. So let's just get a good mix between the two. keep the trinket we already have. As we move on to Caves 2. Look at all the spiders and let's not move into creep like that. That was silly. Ah, Black Lotus. That's very nice. +1 health, heals 1 heart, and gives 1 soul heart and a black heart. So it gives 3 heart containers. Let's try to get a deal with the devil on this floor. That would be nice. Or let's just take a lot of damage. That would also be not so nice. But it would be cool to get some sick damage upgrades. I don't feel too weak at this point. Of course, that could change pretty quickly as we move down and down. Let's try these poops. I mean, any coin we can get. That was 0.05 damage. Anything counts, even tiny amounts. And we have some more hearts for this guy who gives us a spider. Not even a blue spider. Oh, invisible guy. Almost did damage to us. So yeah, let's just try this boss. So what is the difference between these cards? The Empress gives you 0.3 speed and 1.5 damage. Whereas the Devil gives you +2 damage. So pretty similar. Though I will say the Empress is more useful for this character. Dirty. Let's see here. Gotta get these things out of the way. Oh, my cube of meat is up full. And so is the curse of the tower, really, I have to admit. Roid Rage, speed and range. We'll take it. And there is the stars to take us to the treasure room, which we have not visited on this floor. Let's see what we have here. Missing page 2, +1 black heart. Taking damage down to 1 heart. Damages all enemies in the room. Black hearts and Necronomicon-like effects deal double damage. Well, we seem to be getting a lot of black hearts. So that would be useful at least. And also we have that Black Lotus. So we should just take any deal. Death's List has appeared in the basement. At least it was worth it for that. So let's get to that treasure. Taurus slowly gains speed while in hostile rooms and -0.3 speed. At 2 speed, Isaac becomes invincible and deals contact damage. Afterward, lose the Taurus speed boost for the room. So that would give us like 0.85 speed. I'm not sure I like that. That seems like a disaster waiting to happen. Rusted key. Okay. Well, that's a trinket. And I have a nice trinket that I like. Although we could use this for a bit on this floor. Try and see if we can find some more keys. only have 2 of them right now. Though I will say, these enemies would be so much easier if we had that other trinket. Ooh. So there's 1 key. These enemies too. I think that other trinket is like a real significant damage upgrade. But I will try to suffer through this here. Oops. Having a hard time dodging all my troll bombs. We have a beggar. Which is annoying. Because he takes coins, but we want to keep our coins so that we may increase our damage. Okay, let's go back and pick up our real trinket. And we should, and I hate to lose black hearts, but we should take these rooms. You know, I should have kept that teleporting card until we visited these. That would have been the smart thing to do. Instead, we gotta sacrifice some hearts in order to get some rewards. At least we'll get 3 hearts from the Black Lotus. And here we get 1 soul heart, so that's nice. Okay, that wasn't a great curse room. Alright, I think we're almost ready to move on. Should we take this? I kind of feel like I don't want it. It feels bad to me. So I'm just not gonna take it. Take the Black Lotus. Fill every single poop. Let's just visit the shop. Why not? Another puberty. I don't really need that. But we can take the soul heart. And you know what? I don't want to bomb the machine. But let's bomb the guy. Let's be very careful not to take an item we don't want. Although there is half a soul heart here, so maybe that was a waste. I don't have too many keys. But yeah. Let's grab this card and jump down into the hole. Acropolis 1. What awaits us here? Big old poop. And a coin. That's very nice. I guess range and shot speed are also nice for this character. At this point, you don't really need like raw damage and tears to do damage when you have this big old accuracy upgrade. I have to say, this is a very good trinket. I want to go here like right now, just because I'm on soul hearts. And I want my black hearts to pop when I'm with enemies. Okay, what do we have here? Spectral tears in flight. Let's go for it. Let's go. So now we can shoot across obstacles. And we don't need bombs to get such items. Ooh, a bunch of coins. That's nice. Haha. And we have another item that gives us spectral tears. But it increases our tier rate. So it's not completely redundant. Now we have lust, which dies so quick. Have another puberty. Maybe I should have taken that last puberty. Let's try this pill. Rains down. That's not so good. But it's not a huge deal. There was a poop here. Try for a secret room. Why not? It wasn't there. Let's see here. So we can just take this. Why not? We'll only take half a heart damage. Maybe we get some soul hearts. No. We got a lot of blue spiders. Let's see. Thinking about where we might find secret rooms. Could be one here. Oh. And we can just pick all of this stuff up without a worry. See what we have here. Some masks and hearts, and we have a sacrifice room, which we're not gonna put to use. I don't think. We have a challenge room. Let's see if we can make it. Ooh. It's almost a bit too slow on the dodge for that brimstone. I got lucky. A key. Let's get these out of the way. Visit the shop. Why not? Unidentified pill. We have poke go. Entering a hostile room. There's a chance to spawn a friendly enemy. Sure. I mean, I have a lot of coins. That seems useful. Let's get these flames first. And then this guy. And I think let's try bombing this. And we're lucky. More coins. And since we have a bunch of bombs, let's use them. Okay, there's a heart. Missed. Ooh, spectral hearts. Spectral tears, I mean. Very useful in rooms such as this. A viz appears, so that is how it manifests. So here we have. Oh, he scared me there. Okay, I think this might be a secret room. Yeah. Lots of pills. Rains down. We won't take. Pretty fly. And now we have 3 of those. That's great. And let's just try this one. Luck up. Now, I'm not sure, but I think that pill was identical to the one in the shop. Luck up. Yes, it was. Now, I gotta say, at this point, let's just take a long walk and get that final heart that's lying around here. Or our dark beggar. That's a double heart. And we get a blue spider at least. No coin. Okay. I'm starting to feel pretty good about this run. Let's see, there's one more floor till we get to Mom. And we have here, Mask of Infamy. We have this Viz. I gotta say, even though he does have like a pretty conspicuous effect, letting us know that he's a friend, he scares me nonetheless. Let's see, grab this heart, will you? And a black heart. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, what was I gonna say? At this point, I would really like a new use item. Is this Yum Heart has really not been doing much for quite some time. Death does 40 damage to all enemies in the room. I guess the other one I might want to save for a boss fight. I'll just keep this in my pocket. And I'll go back for the other. Bomb this tinted rock. We have a Hierophant. Good. That means we can afford to take some damage. Let's be diligent. Take out these fires. Only you can prevent forest fires. What was that? Did I pick something up? Seemed to gain... oh, it was probably Dark Beggar giving me a black heart. I think that's what it was. Let's take a pill. Amnesia. Ah, great. That's annoying, but... but we'll see if our memory... What item... Didn't read what it does, but it seems... Oh yeah, it occasionally shoots extra tears. That's what it does. So let's just try to use bombs around the place. I hate not having a map, I gotta say. Let's see, a tinted rock. More soul hearts. Very good. One makes you small. Yes, even smaller. So I don't want the Steam sale. This is the last floor with a shop. And so it's just not going to be useful. And we want to keep as many coins. Gaper. Something Gaper is what that guy's called. Now, the biggest problem is without a map, I can't really tell what might be a secret room. But this is... Okay, so this was the second secret room. Or the super secret room. Whatever it's called. The one that is only adjacent to one other room. Let's see. Here we've not been before. Have that room. Have a raft. Also, so much easier with spectral tears. Oh my god. Paper clip. Gold chests can be opened for free. I'll take that for the moment. That is very nifty. Hematemesis. Yeah, I don't mind. That means we can use our item for once. Haven't used it in a long time. And we're getting more and more damage. Let's see. Let's open this room, see what we find. Umbilical cord. Having half a red heart or less grants a little Steven. Taking damage has a high chance to spawn a Gemini familiar for the room. Let's see. The belt plus speed. That's nice. So at this point, it might have been worth it. We had taken that, whatchamacallit, that Zodiac item. Now I think we're gonna go visit the curse rooms. I think we shall. I think we're not going to get to use that, that Hierophant. Oh, I forgot. We only need to expend one black heart on this. That's good. It was something nice. This is a luck up. I suppose that helps us with the next pill. But let's try it. Speed up. Wow. Suddenly, we're zooming around as Maggie. Whoa. What do we have here? Eye of the Occult. +1 damage, +2 range, minus shot speed. Isaac's tears can be controlled in midair. And then we have a quarter. Like both of these are super nice. Actually, let's take the Eye of the Occult. I don't know about the controlling. Oh, like that. Huh. So I guess that negates the need. Let's take a quarter as well. You have a ton. Have a ton of soul hearts lying around. I'll grab the Empress. That's the one I want. Have the Hierophant. Let's do an exhaustive search. Just make sure we get the soul hearts that are lying around. See, everything above this room, I think, is cleared. But did we get the other secret room? I'm not sure. You know, we could we just take the Steam sale. I don't know. Minus 0.49. I don't know if there is any sort of shop. But now our item is certainly useless. Okay, so this makes me think that our trinket is not gonna work. Yeah, let's just use this. Grab this, and then move on. Then let's see how Mom goes. Although, that umbilical cord, where was it? think maybe that was in a curse room. Let's just forget about it. This amnesia is giving me a headache. Let's just see if this... I guess it's nice to have... For this boss fight, you just... Like, eventually the tears will get somewhere useful, I suppose. I will say it's a bit saddening no longer having that fantastic trinket be useful. It's served me very well so far this run. It seems to me like tears are almost permanent. Okay. Bar of soap, tears and shot speed, thank you. And there's nothing more in the devil room, so let's move on. Let's move on. So at this point, I'm not sure I want to visit curse rooms anymore. Since I will take a full heart's damage. Oops. Thought that was an enemy and not a friend. Fat bat appears. Okay, here, at long last, first blood donation machine of this run. Just in the nick of time. Okay, let's just not even think about aiming, honestly. I can if I want to. Let's save that. Because any black heart and soul heart is like a chance to enter a curse room. Ooh, I thought the rock. Another soul heart. Oh, it does seem like maybe the trinket works. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Let's see, let's open this thing. Have another luck up. That's a lot of luck. Now we have some more hearts. Our buddy, the chariot, which we could use either to get into a curse room or to use the blood donation machine. Let's go in here. See what challenges await. Not that challenging. Some more coins for some more damage. And that was pretty quick. But honestly, this run so far, better than I expected when selecting Maggie. Just, oh, we have so much speed. Seem to have all the things that Maggie inherently lacks. And we still have our original use item. Okay, show yourselves, cowards. Now I think we can try finding a secret room. Not there. Is it here? Is it here? It is here. A one tooth. Okay. So let's see here. You're sacrificing one black heart and one soul heart. Oh no. That's typical. Amnesia. Range down. I don't want those. Are you kidding me? I'll be losing 2. No, wait. Let's be a bit tedious about it. Grab this. And then we use that to get out of this room. Spiders. Troll bomb again. Ouch. That's not good. Dead cat. Well, we suppose we got nothing to lose. We don't have any art containers. Well, that means... Well... So we can use... this thing. I don't know what purpose that would have, actually. Let's use it. Nice. Whatever. Grab our last black heart. And then make a beeline for the exit. And we'll see on the way if we want to try for a secret. It could be here. But it isn't. So let's just go down and look for Mom's heart. Everything melts. So do these brains. Be gone, poopies. And more coins. I didn't expect that when I took that deal with the devil. That you would have such a glut of pennies. But we do. One tooth appears. That's those bats. Let's see where it's. Is this where the room could be? About here. Would be more like here. Well, let's see. I don't really feel like spending time there. Let's check out this room. I don't want this. Ace of clubs. Turns all pickups. Chests and non-boss enemies into random bombs. I don't think we're gonna use that. I don't dare trying to get that bomb. Ooh, let's try to keep it moving. Okay, we have a soul heart. Flying makes this room easy. Let's see here. You know, at this point, I think we should just be blasting through. Puberty. I don't really need it. Pretty fly. I think we have all the orbitals we can have. Oh, we did pick up the wrong card back there. I actually want to go back and pick that up, because that's something that could really help in Sheol. We get to Satan. You know, let's just try this room here. Okay. So that's 2 black hearts. Let's just leave those be for now. I think that means we should check out the other curse room. Now that we have so many black hearts lying around. Cursed eye? No, thank you. I've learned my lesson with that one. It is not something I want. Okay. Let's just save that. Soul heart. Ooh. Have a strength. That gives increased damage multiplier. As well as speed, damage, range, and health. I feel like that might be something we want to save for Satan. With the damage multiplier, since we have this this item that gives us so much damage from our coins, we got damage multiplier would be really useful. Yeah, so let's just go mom's heart. Oops. Maybe we should have gone. Yeah, we should have gone to pick up those soul hearts and black hearts. That was me not thinking clearly. Let's see, because I think we have to go straight into the devil room. Oops. Yeah. That's what happens when you don't think. Unlock the blue womb. Is that the opposite of the wed womb? Ouch, ouch, ouch. Oh, thank you. Ouch. Oh no. We're in trouble. I can smell it. Well, let's try to stabilize. Try to get through somewhat unscathed, or minimally scathed. Just using bombs whenever I can. We are doing a lot of damage though. Did I tried here? Didn't I? Let's try in the next room. Thank you, Spectral Tears. Very good. I see a tinted rock and a soul heart. Chest. Ace of clubs again. Does this guy have anything nice? Let's give him a few coins at least. We might get some more along the way. The compass. Sure. Only 5 coins for that. That's a steal. One tooth again. Ooh, we have an eye. I think he won't disappear until all the others are deaded. Ooh, these guys just, I'm not used to facing. Let's just use the pill. Health up. That's actually not bad. Any tinted rocks? Let's just fish head. I mean, honestly, I think all our black hearts are enough for retaliatory effects. One more coin, almost full. Okay, do we have any? We have a cube of meat. And some other familiars. Don't suppose this could be a secret room. Or this? Nah. Ouch. Kind of panicked there. Didn't know where to go. But, one more secret. Let's just face our fears. Magdalene versus Satan. Let's just use this curse.
The Empress.
This Empress card. I think we actually have a really good chance. We have 5 black hearts. Which means that even if we take a lot of damage, we'll be dealing a lot of damage in return. Same with these throw bombs. They'll be... So if he tries to hurt me, he'll be hurting back. Or I could just run into him and deal a lot of damage. There we go. This is my first Magdalene on this save file. So I'm very happy about this result. Thanks everybody for watching. And I'll catch you some other time.